It's my song! Let's sing it! It's gonna be fucking awesome! Come on! It's gonna be fucking awesome! You know the words! It's gonna be fucking awesome! That's it! Sing! It's gonna be fucking awesome! Yeah!
Hey, what up, Coolest Geeks? It's me, Jesse Blaze Snider, the Coolest Geek Alive. How you doing? Coming at you with a Coolest classic. You know, I don't know if you're out there and you've never seen 1997's Liar Liar starring Jim Carrey, but it is the best Jim Carrey movie. It is one of the best flicks, period. You know, that like one of the greatest comedies of all time. I really think the simple premise of the film is just unbeatable. It's so well delivered by by Jim Carrey and all the supporting cast. It's just perfectly framed and executed. And basically, the basic premise of the film is that Jim Carrey is a divorced dad, and he's having a great deal of difficulty covering sort of all of the little white lies that he tells all the time as a really good lawyer. And one day he kind of lets down his son a few too many times, and his son makes a wish that he can't lie. And he has to go a whole day without lying. And that may seem like a relatively easy thing to a normal person. And some of the scenarios that are sort of pushed upon him, mostly everything is natural. Everything is so natural and so good for so long that by the time they start sort of breaking a little bit of their own rules to keep it, funny and keep it going, you forgive them. It's set up really wonderfully at the very beginning. The relationship that he has with his son, which is a good one. But it's getting damaged by the divorce and him being unable to keep his promises that he's making to his son. His son is played by Justin Cooper, and this dude is just adorable, adorable there. The mom is played by Maura Tierney, and she's great. They've got Jim and her have a really good chemistry. You appreciate why they would like each other. And that's rare, I feel like, in so many movies where it's not all about the romance. But the whole time, you just go, I get why these people came together. I get why it didn't work out. Pretty simple in this case. And you appreciate their relationship even as it is like this, with their divorce. It's really nice. One of the other amazing actors in the movie who just really kills it with Jim Carrey is Jennifer Tilly. And I don't know if she had a little bit of a bug up her ass about like wanting to demonstrate what a great comedic actress she really is. But I think she really demonstrates the fuck out of what a legit great comedian she is. She plays this part and plays it up so good, and their deliveries and delivery of lines back and forth in a number of scenes are quite memorable, and just have a lyricality about them that is great. Is worth remembering. He's got a secretary played by Amanda Donahue, who's also great. You've probably seen her in lots of other movies. I can't remember anything off the top of my head, but you'll recognize her. She's really cool. And kind of rare to see him a lot for a while because he was so associated with The Princess Bride. But Cary Elwes plays the stepdad, and he's great. He's really just, everything is very effective in this film. It's a great study in mythology and, sort of absolutism and what happens when you are absolute about the choices you make. Very interesting things happen. You develop a relationship with the audience that they can be very sure of, that you are surely going to keep coming up with new ways to be clever in this same way. Because we've made a rule, we've drawn a line, and now we got to work around that line all the time. Every time you have a line, a rule that can't be crossed, it's opportunities for the writers to be clever. And so many wonderful things come out of that. So many wonderful things come out of rules. I'm promising you. Especially if you make the right rules. Unfortunately, a lot of the rules that get made by Hollywood, as we know and we talk about all the time on our Wednesday show, which you should check out, they're kind of arbitrary rules as opposed to more artistic rules of like, yes, no one can pick up Mjolnir unless they are worthy. Nice, simple rule. And what does it mean to be worthy? They have to be honorable. They have to be just. They have to be truly good. Who really represents that truly good thing? There's only so many. Right? But these are the rules that make it really cool when Captain America, Steve Rogers, picks up that hammer. What up, coolest geeks alive? As we dive into the latest in geek culture, whether it's breaking down the newest superhero film, deep diving into TV's greatest universes, or exploring the epic source material behind your favorite shows, one thing's for sure, we need fuel to keep up with it all. Enter Factor Meals, your secret weapon for no prep, no mess meals that keep you going strong through every binge watch, deep dive, and fan theory you can think of. With Factor's chef-crafted meals, whether you're gaming, reading, or just catching up on the latest from Marvel or DC, you can hit your wellness goals without missing a beat. Choose from Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or keto options to suit your geek lifestyle. These fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. Perfect for when you're neck deep in the latest epic saga and don't want to hit pause. So make today the day you kickstart a new healthy routine that fits right into your epic quest for geekdom. With 35 different meals and over 60 add-ons to choose from every week, you'll always have new flavors to explore. Treat yourself to restaurant-quality meals that feature premium ingredients like filet mignon, shrimp, and blackened salmon, all while you dive into the next big thing in geek culture. Plus, keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes. No shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up, leaving you more time to geek out. Whether you're managing calories, maximizing protein, or just aiming for a well-balanced diet, Factor has 6 menu preferences to support your lifestyle. Head to factormeals.com/CGA50 and use code CGA, Coolest Geek Alive, 50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code CGA50 at factormeals.com/CGA50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active. So stay sharp, stay fueled, and stay geeky with Factor Meals, because the coolest geeks alive deserve the best. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I got the wrong person on his the one who plays his secretary Greta is Anne Haney, who's great. Who is the Amanda Donahue person? I'm trying to see. I think this is, maybe she just looks a lot different. It's a person who plays like his partner, his co-worker at the, like her kind of boss, his kind of boss. And she's great too. Everybody is really wonderful utility. The judge, the prosecuting attorney, the boss. Like everybody really fits their roles perfectly. It's really elegantly done. You know, it's made by Tom Shadyac, and you know they go back to Ace Ventura. Making the working together for a long time. They've done so many movies together, Jim Carrey and him, though. But the elegance of Liar Liar, and granted, elegance, but Jim Carrey's performance is really over the top and silly, but it's great. It's perfect. It's sort of like, just really the rubber meets the road kind of thing. It's just a perfect situation for him, a perfect premise for him to come in and do his thing and really demonstrate his amazing comedic timing and rhythming. They have just a ton of scenes where they set up a scenario one way and then they set up the scenario again another way. Basically he's kind of telling some white lies and he's not lying anymore. And all of them are just so effective, and his delivery, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. Every time I watch it, I just go, Jim, please Don't stop doing comedy for us. It's so freeing for the audience to see somebody moving their body and really expressing their energy in such a great, crazed way. And in every movie, it might seem crazy, over the top, whatever. I think in Liar Liar, it's the one place where it just all feels right. It feels authentic to the person dealing with the thing and having the worst day of his life. And it'll be the best day of yours. Like, really. I won't say much more or spoil anything else about the movie because I think it's so fucking great. You should just go forth and watcheth the film. Watcheth the greatness of the film. And yeah, does anybody realize what my little paragraphs when I describe these movies? Because I don't really describe anything. I just have the same paragraphs. For the classics, I have one, and then for the picks, I have another. And like, I don't know, are people getting my nice reference to Billy Madison and my great reference to The Big Lebowski? If you don't get it, you need to go back and you need to read my descriptions of these coolest picks. Anyway, I do a show every Monday night called All Your Favorite Bands Suck. I think I have an advertisement going on for everything now, so I won't bother to promote these things too much. But yeah, you should listen to my music show. It's super fun. It's just like this show where we talk about movies and TV shows and shit like that are awesome. Except on the music show, I actually play clips from tons of the albums and like I give away everything because there's no spoilers. I'm trying to turn you on to all the stuff that's great. So yeah, if you like music, go check it out. We've got like 30 something episodes, or maybe 40. Are we getting into the 40s? I don't know. We're going up. We got lots of bands, comedy bands and action bands, metal and rap and all sorts of interesting shit. Industrial. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for our short little Saturday show as we talk about some awesome thing and give you a reason to go check it out. I hope you check out Liar Liar if you've never seen it. I hope you're enjoying me talking about how great it fucking is over here if you have seen it. Anyway, turn a few people on to Liar Liar because apparently there's people who haven't seen that movie and they're stupid. They should watch it. Anyway, I love you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. See you next Wednesday for another... Oh, that's what I'm supposed to end it like that. And I'll see you next Wednesday for another fabulous episode of The Coolest Geek Alive. Aha. See, that wasn't so hard, Jesse. Love you guys. Care Bear Stare. Peace.
You've been listening to Coolest Geek Alive with me, your host, Jesse Blaze Snider. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more excellent geek culture content. Thanks for listening.
It's my favorite part. Isn't it heavy? I played that. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Coolest alive. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Stay with your tribe. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Revenge of the Geeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Week after weeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Laughing with you. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And crying sometimes too. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Spelling it out. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Making you shout. I'm a genius. I got lyrics coming out me bum for days. You like that? It's a kazoo solo. I played that too. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Talking some shit. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Living your shit. My voice is fucking awesome. Food in our mouth. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Get in the mouth. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Tell all your friends. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Call right or text. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Raising the bar. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Straight to the stars. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's starting soon. Straight to the top of the awesome. Passing the moon. It's gonna be fucking awesome. On with the show. be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Just wait. You'll see. You'll all see.
The podcast playground.